Hi guys, so I am all dressed up in my scarf and my jacket because I am getting ready to go downtown to mail some packages. Now I've mentioned before in a couple of other videos that I do have an Etsy store and I sell the same stuff that I have here in my shop on my Etsy store, both handmade stuff that are made here on location in my sewing studio and curated vintage items because I love vintage stuff and I love to share them to extend their life because there's so many stuff that can be used and they are being tossed in the dump. So I love the vintage selling to help to save the planet and to give something a new home. And so from time to time, as you would imagine, I have to package items to send them out. And that's exactly what I'm doing in this moment. But I have two hands. I don't have a third hand to help me sometimes when these packages are so stubborn to get together so I can tape them together. So this is what I use for my third hand. I use a belt for my third hand, and sometimes if the packages are too large for this belt, then I hook it up with another belt so it's longer, and I basically just put my belt down on the surface and I buckle my belt like when you're buckling a belt around your waist. When you cinch that waist in, well, I'm cinching this package carefully. And so when I do this, what happens is the belt helps me to bring the lid or the flaps closer together. So I cinch and then I buckle my belt. Just make sure I cinch as much as possible before I buckle my belt, and it stays in place. Now after I do this, I then get my packing tape and I tape around first. Before I go long way, I go the short side first, and I tape, and I make sure that I tape to the back so that the tape is actually anchored in place. So I do that on both sides. Put it under the bottom here, bring it over, and just bring it across the top tightly, and bring it under the bottom on the other side so that the tape is anchored in place. And then I do one in the middle. It can be real hard when you're working with yourself sometimes to package stuff in a box, and so this belt has really helped me and saved me a lot of headache. So I hope you try this method if you're packaging anything to ship out. So I do that, anchor it under the bottom, and then I can go ahead and remove my belt. Now check this out. When I remove my belt, it stays in place. And so I then go ahead and finish my taping. So I now tape the long way. Come back around. And I use quite a bit of tape because I just want to make sure that my packaging secures whatever I am sending out to my lovely customers who have chosen to shop with me. Now, if you want to shop with me, I will put the link for my shop. As a matter of fact, the link for my shop is on my account on YouTube. But I'll put the link for my shop at the end of this video. Now, that's it. I'm almost done, but you get the gist. I use that belt as my third hand, and it helps a lot. Believe me, it saves me. It has saved me a lot of headache and hassle. See how easily I got the flaps together and I was able to package my item. So, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please tell somebody about it. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And please don't forget to hit the notification button so you can be notified of new videos with tips and tricks for your home and garden. Okay, guys, so thank you so much again. It's my pleasure sharing with you all. Thank you for subscribing again. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe after you're done watching this tip. Thank you.